Much. Well, it is July 22nd, 2024. Here we are. Continuing our Cincinnati Dynasty. And we're about to play Arizona. Can't remember how they were last time. I don't think they were particularly tough, but doesn't mean anything. New game's a new game.
If things get a little tough around Tucson, only two words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. Arizona will put it
Let's
away.
put them down early, boys.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
Has been hopeful.
16. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the out.
Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
This offense is so good. Drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Arizona's offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got the first down and more. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Somebody, come on.
So
Let's count. 1, 2. I guess only 2 guys really had a shot at it from my team.
Breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
They got a lot of yards. They still need a lot more.
Might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle. It's Jones.
Well, good on them. It was second and 30. I guess I need to shade to the left in that because that guy is always good. Should always be carrying that up to the seam at least a little bit. My safety is yet again though in no man's land, just bailing 50 yards downfield. He was kind of covering the one guy though.
Finally able to make the stop. Arizona comes out with another first down. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to Johnson.
I'm covering one safety and the other safety takes a dog shit angle. Big surprise. Bad drive all around.
In the opening drive, they keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TD.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense
So close to being a biggin.
back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right now.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Line is set on third down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. This offense set up with a second and short. The lone back's got it. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They pick up 10 and give them a first down. The Bearcats are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's first and 10. Thrust that arm out. And there were no creases.
Still look how long the animations are.
When you're a defense, you need to stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Perfect.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Fakes his man out.
See ya.
Bearcats. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
I got suctioned in that random block.
I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The corners are walked up tight. He'll pull it on the read.
Hey, it actually safety actually kind of did what he's supposed to for once.
But there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by them.
He'll be
Good
stopped
boys.
short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the
Just
football.
need you to chip him. A little chip.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown?
Holding again.
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They
To
want
a
to be the most
mapoo.
physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Offense set on 1st down. They'll try the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He's piled up 87 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Past the 1st down marker. and still
Almost.
running. And he's
Almost.
brought down after a nice
Got my
gain.
blockers perfect.
And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the 1st down.
And a nice run there for the
Just
defense.
a little early. I cut a little early.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Trying the left side. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Holding again.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag
Oh,
thrown.
blocking the back on someone. Oh, holding again. Alright, as soon as number 20 gets on the field, they just start holding. Like, well, he's not good enough. We gotta hold.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day showing.
And will cruise
Too
in the
easy.
end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, made a mistake there, bud.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty.
Yeah, perfect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage.
Pretty good
unit to
return.
stop the return man.
What he had.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together, make something happen on this side of the field.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
So you got
And
nothing.
that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42.
All we need to do is put a hat on that guy.
First
Bigger
down here with
turns.
time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Gets it past the marker. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Hands it off.
And he felt real slow there.
Down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Is he hurt?
You know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here from the
Exactly.
running back. Make the game easy.
All right, you ready for this holding? They hold every time this guy touches the ball.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, shit.
He
Okay,
slowed down,
boys.
but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it.
I'm to
drawn
wake
up.
up.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking for space. It's Tompkins. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime.
Run, big dog.
Finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks.
Gotta fall forward, my guy.
The Bearcats headed quickly to the line, trying to bully their way in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the offense doesn't bat an eye.
First you don't
They'll stay
succeed,
on the
try and
field
try
and
again.
to score from the 1 on 4th down.
You gotta fall forward, bro.
Marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
He fell backwards as soon as someone touched him every time.
Offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete down.
Pass.
A timeout is called.
Behind him, so he
Tries
didn't.
to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Didn't go right into our
The offense
defenders.
lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Go get him, boys.
He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, going up top.
These plays suck. They're smart. They would just go for it here. We have to lose. I mean, not like we'd score a touchdown.
Where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Let's see my phone.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Can't believe we didn't get in there.
enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback
It feels like
reacting to what the D is showing.
we've regressed. We used to always get those.
Throwing on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously,
Oh!
you can't get it on this drive.
I was like, something's looking funky.
You can create something
I could
special.
smell that.
It's gonna start
Oh, I
with
smell that
offense
coming.
here.
They're gonna run
Executing
up the
it.
seams again. I can smell it. They love their verticals.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Everybody's there.
Again, it's intercepted.
That was terrible.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the
That's not
ball,
good.
and they've
Like
got it
that.
at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense getting set for first down. Running with some authority as he bangs
Yeah, I
his way
don't-
to the 43.
Those animations are
This
annoying.
offense came into the game knowing they
That animation, like, I couldn't do anything to protect myself from a big hit.
running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Okay, you can sit down, bro.
The offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can.
Just don't have anyone that can block shed like last year.
Got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They're going to ride this running back.
Itch.
Maybe he'll get back to
They're
the line
going.
of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Steamrolls his way ahead. Off he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage.
See, I don't get why. When I take him here, how do you let yourself get blocked? If they're both let themselves get blocked. Where's the fight? And the guy's like trying to block shed. Like they don't have to actually block shed, but at least like try. They're just standing around.
Aren't able to fill. That's been a problem when trying to stop this running game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Play.
Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Where you going, punk?
He is
Yeah.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
We're going.
He is
Offense
stuck
sucks.
behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They're going to throw it again. Looking for the end
That's got to be
zone.
a pick. Let's go.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room.
He gone.
He's at the 40. At
Who's this guy that's keeping up with him, bro? Is that the tight end? Who is that guy?
Cincinnati. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
Oh.
Afterburners coming.
All right, bro. Almost got fucking ran around.
Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found
Who the fuck is that? Okay, yeah. We need to look. I'm gonna look up their who's their running back and who is their. Okay, running back's fast, and then like their tight end. It was like the guy was tall too. This guy, 88 speed, and he's keeping up like stride for stride. Come on, what are we doing?
it was time to make a house call.
Actually, I do want to watch that replay again too. How is no one getting like this guy is literally made to get off blocks and he couldn't. That was a terrible angle by my safety again. My other safety's not paying attention. Yeah, my other safety did a very bad angle too.
So dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the move from inside his spot. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll try it over the left side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup.
He's nice, but he's not as smooth as Anderson.
To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Power football with the run. Picks up the 1st down. And he found plenty of
Ezra.
running room on that one before the defense.
Our tight end at 87, he blocks well. Might just be this formation. Feels like the tight ends block so well.
Might as well give it to him again.
That angle, bro.
Got space. Touchdown Bearcats. And the stomping has commenced. Flash through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Kill him,
Yeah, and
man.
remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves.
Sick of
as
watching
the
him
game
run.
goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Not letting them run anymore.
Losing a couple on that last play. Here's 2nd and 12. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, they'll take to the air.
Let's go.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Good job, Curry.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And
Let's
the
go,
defense
boys.
gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again.
They ain't got nothing
Down
for
in
you.
the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He unleashed, and he
Let's
throws
go.
his third pick of the day. His head
I
has
don't know
to
who
be
these guys
spinning.
are that are in the field.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the
Yeah,
situation.
let's put all my backups in.
It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff.
Just does it
Make
randomly
it
though.
force the
Like
football into coverage. They do.
I don't understand why when it does it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run it to the right here. Nice move to keep running. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. A third down try for the offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the
Very
chains
slow there
and
and very
first down
tired.
at the 27.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week.
Everybody's
You're seeing that right now.
Got
tired.
8 on first down. Now
Everybody's
looking at a 2nd and 2.
injured.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
Feed our Heisman. Feed our
Out
Heisman
in
hopeful.
motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Just jumping over people, because why not?
Has started. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a
This week's a
touchback.
big
The ball
week.
will come out to the 25-yard
Undefeated
line.
Kansas State.
Arizona has it back.
Hopefully
The
they're still
offense
undefeated.
coming out to bear down. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's
Throw it off your teammate's
Some
face.
players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Quick strike
Weak
complete.
sauce.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Arizona runs out the punt team. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything.
Don't celebrate when you get a hold, you dork.
Working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Here's the give off the left side. Pass the stick.
Going again.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what
Come on,
that's all
guys.
about.
Wake the fuck up. If you ain't tired, don't be a little bitch.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now they'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense.
You guys just want to sit on the bench this drive. They don't want to play.
On the return, it's Johnson. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people.
Give me that. It wouldn't let me control him. It would not let me control him there until I got tackled. Just a lot of just weird things like that.
The offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Got enough for the first. Hit the
See ya.
Kid. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bearcats.
Our Heisman hopeful.
Beatdown has ensued.
3 touches, 3 touchdowns. He's like DeAnthony Thomas back in the day.
They are going to go to 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Marshall. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Got it in the middle. It's Riley.
Let's go.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Excellent field position here for the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this defense knew coming into this one, they were going to have their hands full trying to slow down this athletic quarterback. That time, they had their eyes in the wrong place. Quarterback got to the perimeter on the right, and it was just too late. Big gainer for the O.
He's going to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll I'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Makes the grab. It's Tompkins. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that stand.
That's weird. Didn't tell me the XP I got after the game. There you go, back up. We're going to be back in A next week. Of course, those shitty Kansas State lost. How are they out recruiting us on this guy? Oh, because they're blue. Ugh. Somebody commit. I don't know what's gonna happen. Bro, commit, you fucking weirdo. Their names piss me off. Pitt? What are we doing? How can Pitt even get a 4-star D tackle? That doesn't make sense. What's wrong with them? I don't have any hours anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, should be going. Can't. Let's see who they lost to. So I'm annoyed. Iowa State, aren't they terrible? pretty bad. All I do is stay undefeated until you played us. That's all you had to do.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5.
Uh-oh.
He's got great speed. He's on the loose.
That's how you start again. Dude, this dude's insane. He's going to win the Heisman for sure.
It's a touchdown.
Back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
I remember I couldn't like return any punts or kickoffs before him. And then I've returned like
Down to get the offense
4 this season alone with him.
So Kansas State's return team will have that offense backed up. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These 2 running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Here's the handoff.
Good job, boys.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both.
Let's go, safety.
You have to step up, and they get it for a safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board. And
Never even come close to returning a safety punt for a touchdown.
And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks.
Pretty nice. 9-point lead before we even touch the ball.
These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Got room at the 35. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team. But this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Trying to get in the end zone again. And
Great defense, Kansas State. Keep running that trash.
Cincinnati! They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
16, Kansas State, 0.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
I
Good job
love
by
him
the
on
coverage
kickoffs.
unit
He
to
always
stop
blows it up.
that return. And here comes comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right
Job,
out of the
boys.
gate. Defensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Should have tackled him.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Oh, it's a reverse. That one did
Horrible.
not go well.
Imagine a play so bad you get suplexed after.
They'll line up for a second down play.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and buy a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Let's see what they do.
It's another one of those teams that can only run.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Look at that.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Kansas State will have to punt it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times.
Uh-oh.
He only needs a
Again.
He's
Dude
gonna
is
get
insane.
He will score! Touchdown Bearcats! Lining up for the The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one.
Oh, I might need to put Chukok on.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Banana, banana, banana.
Power Cat offense returns to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think
It seems like they can only run up the middle.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Finally,
What happened to my... I saw a guy on the ground. What happened to him? Oh, they did that weird thing where they're stacked up and trip on each other.
rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
No real close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after it. Makes the catch. It's Brown.
That weak shit out of here.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football.
Yeah, I'm putting Chukok on. They're done. They're done already. Let's see if this guy doesn't return it first.
Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
You'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop.
First just went outside.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
I love when players understand the situations and they understand where the first down marker is. And they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They're testing the right side here. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On the move at the 30. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter on there.
Yeah, what do you got that ball?
Get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
2nd down coming
Guys
up.
are still running the ball. What are you doing?
They think there's room to run to the right here.
That's fair.
Excellent vision to find running
Pretty
room
solid
there and
run.
make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh, that's got to be
What a snag by the defense.
another one.
Looking for more room. The tag. And with the interception, he'll
Here you go,
take it
Willie.
all the way back. Touchdown, Bearcats. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on,
Obliteration.
Here's a quick update on the 15 flash today. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
He threw it to the one that my guy's sitting right there.
Guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Wildcats moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for
Oh,
it.
the same play. Jeez.
Intercepted.
My man's blind.
They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback.
Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I promise.
In this game, he's got to do a
Oh,
much
that
better
wasn't
job
me,
of
coach. I'm hurt.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. He's now over the century mark with 102 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
Are we blocking at all?
Going to work in the
That's
red
good,
zone.
guys.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When you talk about
It slid right, so there should be. What? What am I? Did you watch my center? What the fuck is he doing? What? My right tackle's doing nothing too.
pass rushers, you're always talking about
like a
dynamic
comedy
guys.
routine.
He's been that each and every week for this defense.
Oops, I forgot I had that on.
He's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Whoa.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Takes it the other way.
What a
And
bad
the
return, bro.
defender is tackled, and
That was the
that's
easiest
how
pick
we'll
six
run out
ever.
the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
It's fine, 'cause I was trying to get to my running back. He's the only one that looked like he might get open. So I could throw it to my tight end. Oh yeah, tight end's pretty open, but I don't know what happened here. Oh, did it, what? Yeah, he just like stopped running where he was going. There it is.
Cats will boot it away to start the second half. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006? Michigan
Don't
State
give them
beat
hope.
Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back
The
and
comeback is
but it all
possible.
starts
My
on one
ass.
play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Surprised I
Yeah,
still
the
have my
first
starters
possession,
on.
Your possessions, you're only going to get so much.
And the pressure gets there. And down
Team
he
meeting at the
goes
quarterback.
the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third
I'm
and
running
long.
Hail Mary here.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Jacob
State gets the
Knuth.
punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force foreplay.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out, you got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw.
Oh, I turned my shoe clock
Now
off.
they'll line it up from the
Bastards.
44 on first and 10. And the ball squirted
Oh
out.
my
And
gosh.
the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
That
And
was
he's
a
brought-
murder, bro. He took out the the frustrations of the entire team out on him. Holy. Bah! He's got dropped. It looked like he hit him so hard my entire team fell. 'Cause it's going for the ball.
Defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. And
Trying to get our
explosive
hit back.
to the 40. One big play and you go from a little
They're definitely running
to
it.
threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
What a kick,
And
bro.
that is textbook instruction
Yeah, that's
video.
literally perfect.
Right around the goal line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're backed up 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. They'll run it. Got enough for the 1st. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Makes guys miss. That's what he does as he's out to the 20.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
At the 35, he's got room. You're not getting him on the ground.
See ya.
Still on his feet. He's off to the races.
I'm trying to run the clock. Can you guys stop us?
Cincinnati. And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the
3
lead.
plays, 100 yards.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points came courtesy of that 80-yard run to the house. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
Just trying to get their players killed running these trash. I feel like they ran that against us last time, too.
It just takes one
Play's not
to
good.
get this thing picked up and going.
They'll leave it with him.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He ended
Can't
up
even
going
block on
backwards the
screens.
play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block.
Uh-oh.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
He easily gets started. Once his speed gets started, it's over.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Turns
Oh
around
my
and
God.
field. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown Bearcats. And the route is on.
5 for 202.
Guys like that, he can go that far to the house.
That guy's not even fast.
Plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
0. Return goes out of bounds.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Ooh,
And they
lucky.
get to the quarterback at
That was gonna be a
pressure,
pick.
back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground.
Look at. Okay, yeah, it's all American.
From the 16. They
Like
go
we
to
won
the ground.
another championship, and we got to turn it up to Heisman.
Defense, and they rise to the challenge. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
You got to pick that, bud. You're an 89 overall corner.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Kansas State He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Handoff to the lone back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success.
I still don't see, like, they didn't take our starters out this game. Like, I don't get it.
So will the beatdown continue, or is
They
this
have to be like a lesser opponent for it to do.
We'll see as we start the fourth. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They get him down, but this offense is set up.
I'm not putting anyone else in. I'm just going to keep running him.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Big reason why his team has the lead right.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And
It's like hard not to score a touchdown every play right now.
that lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
That guy's still murdering on kickoffs. That's what I want to see every kickoff, see?
Has the ball back and the power cat offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Power
Just
cat.
keep putting me back on the field.
Not today.
Possession after possession.
Did he have roughing them?
This offense
What are you doing, bud?
gets out of there, you know what.
Yeah, I'm subbing him out.
Hunter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask.
He
right
could
now.
hurt
He's been
himself
playing
or
so much. He's not used to
somebody
this. This
else.
offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged on the outside.
Throw it to the
And
flats.
that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly to the tight end.
Good read, I guess.
He laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And he got
Bruh.
smacked. just
Getting
as the pass.
crushed on every screen.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its
Good,
breath like
good
a
stop, punter.
and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
It's a bad
They've done
cut, but I don't know.
exactly what
I'm
they
not
wanted
upset.
to do.
I'm not upset that I got tackled.
Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And the Bearcats will keep this drive going. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's first and 10. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. At the 35.
Bro, he does.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here.
I wasn't as crazy as I thought, but still. Look at this block. Good block. Then wait, there's one more. Pop! That dude's way too big to be getting thrown around.
Makes the stop. The Bearcats have it with a first and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
If I didn't have Chukok on, I definitely could have broke the record with this guy.
Back in the backfield, he gets the carry. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it to the right side. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down.
Punch this inside because we haven't been able to get this play inside lately. Or in the end zone, I mean.
Make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Get in the end zone, bro. This dude does not fall forward.
The Bearcats want to move quickly. They give him the rock again on
There you
second
go,
and goal.
man. Damn.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Good
And
play.
the coverage team able
That's
to
one of the best
wrestle
plays they've had all game.
first down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open
Only
up this
checkdowns, bro. The computer does not care how much they're down.
We'll
They
see
just throw
this drive not
checkdowns.
quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Finds his man. It's Edwards. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes
God,
the
same
catch.
play.
It's Edwards.
Bears for you clowns.
With 7 seconds left on the clock. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
I'm like, can you guys get it to like the 50?
Back into 16. Just complete and utter dominance in this
Yeah,
one.
that's-
Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
That's definitely the
total domination of all three
most complete game we've had. I don't know if they passed the 50-yard line. Someone better commit. There we go. Oh, a 5-star. Oh, Colorado. Of course he did. Alright, got a lot of hours. Wait, has this? Bro, what are you waiting for? It's weird to let me hard sell and soft sell the same thing. Doesn't usually let me do that. I'm sick of Notre Dame going for the same players as us. .98 speed. Jeez. Notre Dame, you're done taking our players. Come on. You know you want to come here. How? See, yeah, maybe he's in there. Oh yeah, he's in their pipeline. Damn it. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna do it. I feel like I've been recruiting this guy for a long time, so. There's a run stopper with 73 block shedding. What the fuck's going on here? Not a good pipeline for us. Is that even worth it? Now the run stopper was 75 block shedding. Closer on him. For this guy's scar shot. So slow. Yeah, what are these? Okay, this guy's at least fast. Okay, that's the differentiating factor for me. This guy's not even appreciating that extra 5 hours I gave him. I'm moving over to this guy. Our safeties just do not want to come here. I don't know why. Our safeties play so much. I need to put more guys on my board too. Chad Harrelson. What is he saying this? It's in our pipeline. Why are you telling us to target him? Whatever, I'll put him on the board and see what's up. Alright. We need to go on to the restars now. Guys to fill out the roster. Get another kicker. Well, we do need a punter. Oh, that's right. They're always ranked and they always suck. See, they have that same quarterback. That'll be funny. Colorado's completely fit. Now their defense is good.
Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Cincinnati's offense will start this game off. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards.
They're in like the right formation to slow me down.
Second down.
Oh, it's like
Pass to Marker.
my running back runs so slow.
He's
It's like walking.
but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Nifty little dance step. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
A hand to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Got his man
Bad
quick.
pass.
And he's not going to get there. The defense
I feel it was too
stands
far.
tall and makes the stop. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He makes the connection. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's
Did you
brought
block in the
down, but
back
there's
at the
a
end
flag
of the
on
play,
Let's
you
see if
fucking
it
idiot?
stands.
What are you? What? Wait. Is that on? Okay, never mind.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Still, I guarantee it was like some goofy, like, at the end of the play. They never do it, like, when it makes sense. Oh, yeah, he's doing perfect. Yeah, like, what are you doing, bro?
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got an offense right where you want.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Every one of our first drives goes Jesse Palmer.
6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
I don't know why this play doesn't work anymore. Is it because we have a bad center? I don't.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone.
Long drive.
12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Cincinnati 7, Colorado 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will go to work for the first time today. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Makes one man miss. He's
Holding.
brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
It's nice when it happens the other team.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. Snags it quickly on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. I've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun, running back on the
That's me.
Jumped
Good
on
hit.
top of the pile. Offense in the hurry up. He'll do it himself. It's loose.
Good job.
As if the defense got it. He pulled it and kept it on the option, but he couldn't keep it away from the defense.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get the swarm to him quickly and dislodge the football from his body.
What?
He makes
Oh
the
my
stop
God, I
at
almost
the
broke it again.
33, But 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Oh, what a move! He's up to 51 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The run to the left.
That's fast.
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
I feel like you can tell, like, when they're like, oh, I'm not getting away from him. It's like, either his speed's super high or they did something in this play.
In the red zone, he's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't
boy.
possess the football, or put something together to give your defense a little bit of a break.
They're handing me up the seams a lot more.
Late in the football game, create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big play for this.
Might have to start covering the scenes myself this game.
Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
Oops.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing
Pass
his
committers, hopefully they
receiver
don't
an
run.
opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Now one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I'm keep taking
Curls.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires,
Play you run when you don't know how to call plays.
looking to throw it again.
Ooh,
Grabbed in the middle. It's Russell. Brought
good
down
play.
just outside the red
Great
zone.
route
He
too.
moves the chains. It's at the 22.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Right back to the well.
Boy.
He could not get loose on the run.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
Ooh.
It is good.
I was like, I haven't seen many field goals lately. We're not even letting teams get field goals on us.
Close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
It's all they can compliment these days, the opposing team's kickers.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. He's piled up 87 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
Saw the hole. Thought it was there.
Second and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough
Box.
space. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Robinson will throw.
That was a pick. You got lucky.
They can't convert on third down. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Anderson. Slips through the line. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully.
And he'll take it in.
Number 6 destroys.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing.
He's got it on left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And you just could not allow that
Where
to happen.
is my pass rush?
Giving up a big play like that, they're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Going up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Robinson looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough.
Check down, Charlie.
The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming.
There you
And
go.
this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's
It's
lost.
going.
Ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback.
Oh, look out. There he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. With the catch, it's Logan. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw.
Pass is not good enough.
Able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Just trucks through it. And after the pick, everybody going the other way.
Shoot clock's on.
And got it to the 47.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Running it to the right. Breaks the tackle. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first
probably should have
down.
got
Now
nothing.
Here they come again. He'll run it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's
like a
elite
touchdown.
all season. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running
What are
back
they doing?
here. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the pummeling has started. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Robinson will throw.
Ah.
Makes a grab over the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Offense breaks
There,
on 3rd down.
didn't quite do enough.
It's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed to rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, that was nasty.
He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. At midfield, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
He picked up that block better than I expected.
They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A third and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll get him down inside the 5 with this offense powering toward a score. The Bearcats in the hurry-up.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Defense going all in to stop the run.
Bro,
And how about that interior defense?
he cannot score on that.
Cutting it close now with touchdown.
It's like always a struggle. I don't know.
That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Points and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this
Every
game.
day is a stats day for us.
And the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out.
Good pick.
Oh, and now it's picked off. Touchdown.
I'll put you out there, Carol.
What a great play by the defense and pairing it off with the interception return. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak
Getting
is
carried
going
away
to
with the extra
continue.
points.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, how many years did Florida State and Miami come down to the last second, and we had another notable matchup today? Florida State may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Doak Campbell Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby Bowden days, and they get another one today. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Murder.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Robinson looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Give me that.
And picked off. Bringing it back.
Oh, why'd he turn like that? The lineman's like he knew. He's like, oh, he's. If I keep getting this angle, he's gonna run past it. And he just stopped.
By 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Try to get Anderson a touchdown.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Gosh.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to
Everybody.
the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And the
They ain't
fourth down
blocking for
pass
shit.
falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Here comes the offense on first down.
Let's see. I'm ready for some more curls.
Looking looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the
Ah.
out. Caught over the middle. It's
A
Miller.
little slow.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Opened the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Got his man
All
on the
over him.
right. Spins away from the defense. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Makes the grab on the left. And he's able to bounce
Blow out
off
his
one
knees.
tackle for a solid pickup. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right down the middle.
Whoa!
And it goes
Everybody's
through his
there,
hands.
bro.
Oh, he had an
That should be a
explosive
pick.
player
There's
right
4
there.
guys there.
But couldn't reel it in. Robinson will throw. Get it out on the screen. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Got a man. It's Russell.
And this
I think I
offense is
remember
gonna
them
have
running
to
that
find
last
more
time.
explosive plays. And
Someone ran that
they
same
can't just rely
trash
on the
play.
dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But
Quarterback
It's,
feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass.
Whoa, what
Quickly complete. And
why are you letting him
him?
catch that? You just like, they casually walk so much. It's so annoying. It's a zone. Yeah, like get him off there and then get to the next guy. And he's like, and like, it happens so much in the middle plays where they just start like walking and looking around. It's so infuriating.
Throw on first down. And he
Wow.
takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 47, Colorado.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the
I know.
Cincinnati
I know
offense
what I'm
back on
doing.
the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like,
Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. And he's still on
There
his
we go.
feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
I don't think this will work, but I want to try it.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On the move, it's Sorsby. And a
Terrible
missed
pass.
opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, looking to pass. And that
They
pass
always play.
intercepted. And he's brought
They
down,
always
and
played on the
defense
inside now.
gets the ball back for its own.
They're like, no, I'm trying to run that. I don't get it.
He'll start this drive firing. Makes his connection. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game.
Give me that.
They made him pay. It's intercepted. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around.
There we go. There we go. So goofy. Win a game, go down in championship contender. Goofy. They're still ranked. They're always ranked, even though they're always terrible. It's annoying. Even though I didn't really like this guy that much, it's still just like, really? Notre Dame? Yeah, I think Oregon's just gonna get him. Fuck off, Notre Dame. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like very likely for us to get him. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we get him. But I'm gonna try. It's not even worth it. not gonna give up. I think we need to put more guys on our board. Now we got number 2 and number 21. Very nice. Pipeline definitely makes a huge difference, though. Not looking very likely. Part of the problem is, though, because it glitched out, it's not letting them visit us. It's kind of a big deal. Strength in there. I don't know why it's impossible for me to get halfbacks. Song. Dalton Drakeford. Is that speed not on there? Big red flag. He is pretty winnable now because no one has Idaho. But I don't want a guy that don't know his speed. I think I'll come back and get this guy though. I wonder if, now I'm trying to think about it, like, you have such an advantage in your pipeline guys, but it still takes long to get them. I wonder if it's best to come back for the pipeline guys later. Let's see. Let's go look at the guys I've signed. Pipeline. Pipeline. This guy was not a pipeline. That's very nice. This guy was also not a pipeline. Alright. So I'm going to stop for now. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.